resupplying the excavation. Ironband has an excavation to the southeast, and he's been needing a hefty amount of explosives sent from the leak for all the carving. Huldar, Miran, and Shortan just departed with the most recent load and could probably use a hand. They can't have made it very far, strong as they are. They can only move so fast, laden down with those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south out of town and following the curve of the loch. You catch up with them and help them out, will ya?
See you soon.
Of course, Jörn. Welcome back to Loch Modan. Let's see, so we're gonna go around the loch and catch up with the dwarves, I guess. We got stuck a little bit before 20, so no fast riding yet. But we'll get there, I'm sure. Let's avoid most of the animals to not get dismounted. No burning invaders, so I guess we'll learn more about those elementals at some point. No, looks like we're finding a... No, I was thinking there's an empty wagon, but that looks like they just stranded. Huldar Miran. What's happening? I'll take more than a dark iron ambush to stop the deliveries. But Sean, or Sean, I guess, I would never have suspected him to be one of their sympathizers. We've been working with him for almost a year now. Maybe I missed the signs. Well, I'll consider that later. Protecting the shipment. We need to get this powder to Ironband, but this cart isn't going anywhere now. It'll be a lot for us to carry, and these parts can get dangerous. And who knows what else the Dark Irons might have in store for us, now that Sean is with them. I'll feel a lot better if you help me watch over things. Miran can offload the powder kegs at the camp, while you and I protect the cart.
Watch your back.
I'm off. Stay safe. I'll be back as quickly as I can. I appreciate your help with this. We've never would have suspected Sean as a sympathizer. We just weren't prepared for this. Well, we'll get it. Dark Iron Ambusher yells, need your explosive, and I'll take it. I'll take pleasure in killing you. Oh, it looks like Zappat isn't with us, so we have to summon him in a second. Well, while the ambusher is running, we're gonna summon Zappat. Wherever he went. Here we go. There's Sean. And he says, sorry Huldar, but it seems I've misled you. I think Huldar has noticed. Good work. I'm glad to see some revenge taken on that traitor. Go ahead and take the path Miran did to the east and let Prospector Ironman know we're all set. I'm sure they have some work for you as well. Well then. Let's find the excavation. And I think there's a document somewhere hidden here that we have to find. Let's see if we can potentially spot it on the minimap already. There's more questing here. We can reread the book as well to see where we have to go. It feels like up there somewhere is probably the way to go.
Here there.
Prospector Ironband. It is something news that you bring. To think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans, that's a matter for someone else to consider some other time. Thank you for protecting Huldar and the cart. Of course. And we reach level 10. Keep your hands off the goods. We've uncovered some incredible artifacts at the site. It's hard to be convinced that it's all authentic, but there could be serious historical potential. Unfortunately, when the Trogs overran the site, we lost access to 3 of our most notable finds to date. I'm concerned that the Trogs might have stolen them or defiled them in our absence. If you go into the excavation, find the upturned giant, the overdressed woman, and the broken tablet, and make sure they're still intact.
Be good.
Of course. And Magmar has quests for us as well, gathering idols. Recently, just before the Troggs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols. But we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after the discovery, the Troggs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the Troggs, it makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols, I want to study them, and I want them out of Trogg hands. You can find the idols on the Troggs infesting the site.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alrighty. And then... there's a quest. Oh, I think that's a quest from... yeah, that's a summoning quest for the succubus. And what are the other one called? The Sayad. That will not engage with yet. And I think up here is the... up here, up, down. I think it's upstairs. We'll find the one of the documents that we've been looking for. So we're looking for stone idols off of the drugs, and then also the discovered the uncovered artifacts. I'm confused where to find the documents now, because it looked like it was up, but I guess it's somewhere completely different because it's not here either. So we'll check it out later. I guess we can go follow the path up here. This looks like where we have to go, huh? On the way we can maybe already... nope. Line of sighting. We'll just follow our fellow players. I guess we can attack here some drugs, huh? Let's fill up on soul shards. Then have a look up here. We can spot the quest item anywhere. Ah, there it is, I think. Yes. Here we go. Same text still. That's okay. I guess those are the broken tables here. Not much to see, except that they're broken. More of these diggers as well, which seem to not be digging anything. But I guess not all of them have the idols, so they might not be digging if they don't have the idols. So it's a Geomancer. There you go. That looks like the Statue of Liberty. That's a nice little Easter egg, no? She's the overdressed woman. Fair enough, fair enough. Question is the US canon in WoW? We're getting help from a little hunter. And here we go. The upturned giant has been found out as well. Let's work together here and get our last, hopefully, no. One more idol. Let's see if we can... These have the idols as well? Yeah, perfect. So on our way out, we get the last couple of idols. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Let's return to camp. Also, I think I missed level 20. Did we get anything? We can scroll up a little bit here. We got PvP talents and that's it. We didn't get any spells. I guess it's flying. Did we get any? Nope, nothing. For those that engage in PvP, obviously the talents are probably important. Do you have those idols? We must study them and report our findings to Ironforge. You got them. Nicely done, nurses. And you don't look too worse for wear, even with those berserk trolls about. I'm going to keep my eye on you. You show some promise. I hope you don't keep those idols around though, Magmar. Don't want you to go berserk.
Talk to me.
Woo, I'm relieved. I was worried they'd all be destroyed by now. Thank you for checking on them.
Off with you.
You are welcome.
How are you?
Joining the hunt. Well, you definitely have some fight in you. You know, there's some human hunter types at the lodge east of here, up in the hills. They might be right up your alley. Why don't you go pay them a visit and see if they have any work for you that might be interested in? Are we gonna meet Nessingwary? That would be kind of fun. Oh, is that the lair of the spider? There's a bobcat. There's several bobcats. And let's see what it says when we come closer. There's Iron Ring Cavern and there's a Proto-Strider in there that is not what we're looking for, I think. So let's keep exploring. It looks like Night Elf Lodge up there. Farstrider Lodge. Farstrider also sounds a little bit Night Elvish. Those bobcats have a pretty big aggro range. Night Elf building, human and dwarven people. That's kind of interesting. Safety Warden Pipsy.
Hey!
Thistle while you work. It's Stab Thistle season. Stab Thistle seeds are responsible for up to 89% of seed-related injuries among hunters. You find Stab Thistle's seeds mostly in the lower woodland just north of the lodge. They're commonly found at the base of trees and they will stab and hurt you. I'd advise you to avoid them, but I actually need some to help remove them for the sake of safety. Bring me back Stab Thistle seeds so we can make sure others don't get hurt.
Alrighty then.
That makes total sense. And then we have Daryl the Youngling.
Good day to you.
The joy of boar hunting. Try to continue excitement, nurses, for you are in the presence of the greatest boar hunter in Azeroth. The cunning intellect, rapid speed, ferocious strength, and resilient height. Yes, boars are the quarry of only the most masterful of hunters. Amateurs need not to apply. Why, I bet you've never even hunted such an exotic beast. I'll be silver any day that you can't match. I'll bet silver any day that you can't match my record of 10 boars killed. Try the ones on the eastern shore of the loch, but don't hurt yourself now, rookie.
Have a good one.
It's not Nessingwary, I think. But I guess they are hunters. We have an innkeeper here, but we're not gonna set our hearthstone here. I think it's gonna be more important to hearthstone back to the original camp to turn in the documents. Wingnut from Bingles Blassenheimer. I'm through with gyrocopters. Sure, they work, but when has that ever been a good enough for a real gnome? I want a real fight with wings. I've been studying birds for years now, trying to unlock the final secret to building a machine that flies just like them. That elegant soaring and swooping, the rush of wind over the wings. Ah. You can help me. I need the finest flight feathers you can find. The golden eagle circling near the lodge would be a fine choice.
Be seeing you.
Okay. And then we finally check in with Marek Ironbeard. No, Ironheart.
What's on your mind?
Hello there, lady. Oh, laddie. I was wondering if I mixed something up. The mountaineers sent you over, eh? I do suspect we might have just the sort of work for you're looking... the work you're looking for. Welcome to the Fast Rider Lodge. You stole some idols, I feel like. Here at the Fast Rider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval? You'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lad. Hornet hunting. We're always looking for a new game around here. Daryl may like his boars, but the rest of us prefers things more exotic. Now, I'd never say the loch training was a good thing, but I did have a sliver of silver lining. The swampy grounds brought in new prey. Hornets. Giant hornets, mind you. Not many hunters have tussled with massive bugs before. It's rather novel. If you'd like to give it a try, I'll wager with you. Bring me back some of those nice glossy wings of theirs and I'll pay you up. Foxtails by the handful. We've seen more foxes in the hills lately. Cunning creatures, they are. A good test of a hunter's skills and a fine profit to boot. It's their tails, lad. Fine and fluffy. They're just as good hung on your belt to ward off fleas as they are to line the gloves of some fancy noble. Listen to me, prattle on. I'm no goblin, the thrill's in the hunt. But if you're bringing back some fogtails, I'll so gladly pay you for him. You find the foxes just north of the lodge in the lower woodlands.
See you soon.
Well, then let's do it. Want to sell some stuff here. Nope, we wanted to keep those. Didn't open the clam, but that's okay. And we keep the bear meat just in case I actually end up
Keep your feet on the ground.
leveling cooking, which I still don't think I will, but you never know. Alrighty. So we have a bunch of areas here. Wingnut here, and then foxtails and the thistles, and those up here. So we're gonna go up here, do these two, and then go back and get the nuts, the wings. Oh, we got the thistles here already, and there's a hill grizzly that we apparently don't want to hunt. I guess if it was a Nessingwary, we would have been hunting everything inside. That being said, it might change anyway. We might still do that. Those foxes are dinky. At least all of them have tails. They all seem to have a fade ability. Interesting. No, my thistle. Oh well. I guess we're gonna get the fox at least. And there we go. We got Loch Modan explored. And this is, I think, the area with the... It looks very ogre-ish. Haven't found the spider lair yet. Mogrosh stronghold. Oh, what do we have here? A quest item, and that looks like another document. There we go. That leaves us with, I think, one left in the cave entrance. It leaves us with all the seeds. Let's see if we can find the last couple of... Actually, it's only one more foxtail. There we go. So we've done this, then we can go over here. I don't know if we explored this cave here. This might be the cave. So on the way back, we want to go up here. That was the excavation site. Yeah, I think this was the one that we saw previously. So this might be the cave we're looking for the last document. And we have Marsh Wasps. Fatal Sting? I hope it's not actually fatal. Would be kind of funny though. Probably not want to try this though. We go. We got a sting here. Let's see if we... Oh, that's male. And it's also a lower level than what we have, so... Double not what we want. Angry snouts hitting us. Nope, was that a bag? No. Deformed ocelus. So now I'm gonna say that I actually have no idea what an ocelus is, so... I assume it's part of the bug? Advantages of not being a native speaker? I don't have to know, I guess. These are some pretty nasty big wasps though. Huh. What happened to you, buddy? That doesn't look good. I'm gonna look for you later, huh? You look pretty cool. I like your undershirt. Ando will be back, I'm sure. This is one of the things that I think makes some other games, and I want to say probably some other MMOs, pretty good, where you wouldn't be blocked by not being on this quest chain yet. You would just be able to accept the quest. I think that's one of the things that a lot of games will need to adapt to in the future, where it is a little bit more dynamic how you accept quests and how you get quests done. In fairness, this is like what, nearly 12 years old now, this area, with probably not very much upgrades. Oh, look at this. That looks like a good upgrade. And a new outfit. Well, I guess new appearance at least. We're getting close with those wings. Closing in on level 21 already. I guess we should do a visit to a riding trainer at some point before level 30, so we don't miss out on the fast riding. Again, it's gonna be probably riding a lot in the playthrough, quote unquote. And just flying to really far away things. I enjoy the exploring aspect of ground riding. Okay. Those are Twilight Hammer people. We're not going to encroach on these yet. Twilight Camp, not part of the exploring Loch Modan achievement, I guess. Okay, we got all of the wings, so now we have 2 mud belly boars left. Should be rather quick. One and 2. Excellent. So then we're gonna try to find this cave here first, and then go back down, get the wings, or the feathers I should say, and then go back up to the lodge. Hey, there's eagles here. We might not have to go around if they are dropping their feathers in a nice way. Well, that is one. Yeah. Not all of them have, I guess, intact feathers. Or intact. Cave. Up here. Okay. I mean, but we're already kind of around here anyway. I think we're gonna get the feathers first, honestly. and then do the exploring part. Maybe we're lucky and get a couple of easy feathers here. Oh, the bobcat has joined the party. They're doing quite a bit of damage here. Let's eat a health stone. And then there's another eagle. Maybe we can already finish up here. Fully heal up. Golden bolt. Magic. Eagles. That's a leather belt. Oh, up here, another one. Get in range, we did. Come on, perfect. Excellent. So now let's see if we can explore this cave up here. Hopefully that's the one that we're missing. Okay. Somewhere up here. I guess we can go through these mountains here. There's a little torch that normally indicates there's a path. There's old Sudi, who is not who we're looking for, I think. Might be follow-up from the hunters. But that means... So it's not this cave. Maybe it's this one. I don't know if we saw this one. I didn't pay attention. But we'll get there. Handle them safely now. I've been informed there's a bear warning active for the woodlands as well. They love those stab thistle seeds. It's a good thing you gather those so they don't attract more bears. Boom! And we get Subjugate Demon. That's another CC. Defcon Bobcat. Stop everything. It's come to my attention that there's been bobcat sightings near the lodge. Bobcats. Now, mind you, I've never seen a bobcat, but they're surely dangerous. They're like mountain lions or something. I don't want anyone leaving until the area is secure. Anyone but you, that is. I'll pay you to help secure the area, Warlock, but don't get your face ripped off.
Goodbye for now.
This does seem like Nessingwary's people.
You need something?
You've killed 10 already? Ha ha. While you were out, I've broken my previous record to 100. Yes, 100 boars. A bet is a bet, I suppose. Here's your consolation prize, Nurses.
Safe travel.
Well, thank you very much. The innkeeper also has a quest for us now.
Nice to meet you.
Only the fine feathers will do. Beautiful. You've got an eye for quality. Great minds think alike. It's clear you've got an enthusiasm for flight and fowl, so maybe you can help me further. Bird is the word. I've actually nearly perfected my dream machine, the Sky Strider, the world's first flying mechanostrider. But well, when I was putting the finishing touches on it in my secret cavern lab, my other creations became jealous. Giving mechanical birds a personality to begin with was probably a bad idea, but that's already done. I need the super mechanical robo widget from the original Sky Strider if I want to rebuild it. Please journey into the cave and retrieve it for me.
Off and away.
And Varian Swiftwind has a quest for us now. And Varian's Revenge. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little payback for his boldness? Daryl does have some skills, it pains me to say. A year ago, a large bear had been the target of the Farsighter Lodge, but none of the hunters had any luck with him. So Daryl thought he'd try his hand against him. All he had to show for his effort was that ugly scar over his eye. Kill the bear, and I'm sure even Daryl would be speechless for once. The bear, all sooty, can be found around his lair in the cave to the north.
Farewell.
Well, we found him already, so we know where to go.
What can I do for you?
How'd go those wasps? Lovely specimens you've got there. Here's my wager, lad.
Safe travels.
What you've got for me? Well, 7 fluffy foxtails. Ah, you see? Goods of the finest quality. Good working getting there.
Off with you.
Alright. Bobcats and Sky Striders, as well as Old Sooty. It's nice that he marked his lair with some torches. Come here, Old Sooty. Okay. Very agile bear, I guess. Oh, very healthy bear as well. No time for hibernation. Now just triple checking that there's nothing in here. Oh no. Little Sooty, Smokey, and Scoot. We better run. I hope somebody will take care of those little rascals. Or do you think Daryl, like, knew that and that's why he didn't kill the bear? Are we gonna see a twist and Daryl actually is a member of Dita? Those bobcats have a weird pattern here. It's the excavation side, but we can dash through here, I think. Should be fine. No, that's a bobcat. Six more of those. We can ride towards the bird is the word, because that should be pretty easy to follow up with. Oh, that was the other cave. Was it here? No, I think it's over here. Yeah. We have to go in the cave and go through most of the caves. I guess we're gonna beat up some Farsighters with that. But that's okay in my book. Yeah, not a lot of bobcats here. I guess there might have been already a little culling. Those leaps, though. No, I think somebody has been pretty active in here already. Haywire Battle Chicken. And is it Paladin? Who's clearing the way for us. I appreciate it, buddy. How many prototypes did this dude make? That seems a little irresponsible to just dump those in a cave and just be like, oh, I guess it'll be fine. And they think gnome warlocks are irresponsible. Why am I still in combat? Oh, I guess because of you. Okay. Not sure where you were coming from, but... Here we go. Rusted Skystrider. The Skystrider sits silent, its chance to fly gone. An obvious hatch on the front is marked SRW. Skystrider's heart. Opening the hatch, you find an imposing looking mechanical device hooked to several wires, gears, and who knows what else. It's easily detached. Time to bring it back to Bingles. See if we can also avoid those striders like the paladin apparently did. Looking good. I can see daylight. Still missing 5 bobcats though. Let's see if we can get those weekly. I feel like I was running into bobcats left and right when I was going to the excavation as well as the lodge, but it doesn't look like they're as active now. Ready to go, and there's another one up here. I think I see one in front of the lodge, so that should work out in our favor. Here we go. While we're going back, let's read one more time the location. There you go, Chandra's Lair. There's a small hovel to the southwest of the excavation site that once belonged to a reclusive hermit. To the southwest of the excavation site. Southwest of the excavation. I think this one or this. Well, I mean, this one is where we just went in. So it might be this one. Okay, we can have a look. We're back, safety warn. Okay, yes, I have already been informed that bobcats are much smaller than I was assuming, but that's still pretty dangerous for gnomes. You've done a good thing for the safety of this lodge, nurses.
Seeing you.
Whoop whoop. And we get Fell Elimination. Your next Imp, Voidwalker, Incubus, Succubus, Fellhunter or Felgut summon spell is free and has its casting time reduced by 5.5 seconds. Gonna put this up here. I don't know why we have this up here, but it's okay. Daryl. Nashus, back so soon? No doubt you've been at the hunt again. Don't worry if you've had some setbacks. In the long run, it'll make you better. You couldn't get much worse, anyway. What's this? A bear's head by the looks of it? He runs his finger along his scar unconsciously. Well, that's quite an interesting kill you have there yourself. Couldn't be that bear from back then. He trails off, then starts to visibly shake. Oh, take that away. Take it away. Get that grisly thing out of here. Varian's Revenge. Light. Don't bring things like that into the lodge. It's unsanitary, unspeakable, unsanitary. Just get it out of here, will you? No one wants to see your bloody little trophy, really. Well, I guess he wasn't one of those Dieter guys.
What brings you here?
Great job, Nurses. Really showed him. Here, give me the head, and I'll take care of it. Thanks for helping me out with my little plan, Nurses. I've been itching for months to get back at that snotty, stuck-up boy, and I'd say we did a pretty good job. Here, have this. You've earned it.
Good luck, friend.
Thank you. Perfect. Now that I've perfected the wing balance and have all the parts I need, all I need is a pilot. He's that age. I'm not making the Sky Strider for me, Nurses, not even for gnome kind. I want my son to be the one to fly it. I'm old and my reflexes aren't what they used to be, but boy Ando could be the best pilot Azeroth's ever seen. If he'd just get over his teenage moodiness. He sits out by the loch, we've seen him already, staring at the sky all day. Something's been bothering him, and yet he refuses to talk to his own father about it. I'm at a loss. Please, Nurses, could you go talk to him? Tell him I need him to pilot the Sky Strider.
All right.